Okay, Lincoln Mitchell. The disclaimer, people, is on the board, even though it's kind of small. Please pause your video. Let's read it. Let's get to a story called The Tale of Two Traders. All right, let's go over here. The Tale of Two Traders. 1 week worth of trading. This is Trader Indicator over here. Trader Indicator, he loves trading his indicators. He loves all the bells and whistles he can. Then to his right over here is Commando Trader. He raw dog. He loves to go naked. So let's think about these two traders. 1 week worth of trading. We have Trader Indicator did 51 trades in a week. So that's averaging 51 trades. That's almost 5 divided by 5. That's 10 trades a day, right? So he basically did 10 trades every day. Commando Trader, he did 26. So basically he did half of what Trader Indicator did. So let's go. How many wins? Commando got 24 wins. That's pretty impressive. How many wins does Trader Indicator get? He got 38. That's pretty impressive. That's good too. Indicator Trader, he has 13 losses, so he got a 38 and 13. Commando, raw dog, he only got 2 losses. That's pretty good. Now we're going to talk about the biggest wins and the biggest loss. The biggest win for Trader Indicator is $456. That's a lot. That's actually pretty low for the amount of risk that he has. Trader Indicator is pretty good. He's very accurate. He's very accurate. And he got a 517 biggest win. That's pretty damn good. Now let's talk about the largest loss. Wow, $1,400. Wow, that's a big loss compared to his wins. And the reason being, I can tell you that right now by looking at this chart right here. He probably thought this was going to bounce off and go up, and it didn't. So he rolled it out until it broke underneath this Bollinger Band here. Then he probably scaled that trade out. I don't know. I'm just hypothetically thinking. Trader Commando, his largest loss is $148. That's damn good. And the reason probably, he probably was on these same trades because these are the same charts. Once he seen this one engulf here, he automatically knew it threw his price structure off. So he automatically probably got out of that trade. That's what I'm assuming. Now let's get to the profits. Trader Indicator here has $3,100 in profit. Versus Commando over here only has $1,500 in profit. The tale of two traders. Now, you're going to look at this and think, this is good. But you also got to look about the amount of risk that's here. Then some people might look at this is good, but he didn't enter the market nearly as much as he did, but he made less. Now, the tale of two traders. People, neither one of these is right nor wrong. Neither one of them. Now somebody's going to say, well, Lincoln, man, I sure would like to get 31 versus 15. Then you're going to have somebody like me that says, I'd rather take 15 than that 31 because his percentage is by far way superior to him. Maybe I can increase my lots here and do something different. Then somebody else might say, well, Lincoln, I'd rather stay here and start tweaking these little methods. Once I see that close under my 20-day moving average, I'm out of that trade, regardless whether it hits the bottom Bollinger Band or not. I'm out of that trade. And I'd rather take this. Well, Lincoln, on the other hand, I kind of like Commando Trader. Because if you got a $1,400 loss, that can be eaten up next week really, really easy. See, those are things, neither one of these are right. Neither one of these are wrong. These are just fictitious numbers I'm throwing out there, people. So if you do the math on them, they may be off. I don't know. I'm just throwing them out of a tale of two traders. People, at the end of the day, regardless what you see, it's all about this and how comfortable you feel. That's it. That's it. Some of y'all might like the bells and whistles and love all the interaction going in and out of trades and taking this and doing all this, versus somebody else like me might like it like this. I'd rather mine be smooth and consistent. Smooth and consistent. Versus this, to me, is too much of a headache. Because once he took this blow here, it took him 3 trades to make that up. This guy, those 2 losses didn't hurt him not one bit. Not one bit. Because one win, he would need at least 1, 2, about 3 losses just to knock out, 4 losses to be exact, to really knock out what he wins most of the time. People, I made this video to show you that there's no right, there's no wrong way of trading. You can trade how you want to trade. But I want you to understand is you need to be comfortable on how you trade. Don't trade commando if you're not a commando. Don't trade indicators if you're not an indicator trader. Trade what you feel comfortable with trading. Don't trade CL. Don't trade ES. Trade CL, trade ES if you're comfortable with them, people. It's the tale of two traders. Every trader is different. I have said that many times. Always remember that. Every trader is different. Find out what you are comfortable with. All right? Lincoln Mitchell. See y'all.